Ilagay nga natin din to. Daming naniwala na 12 years nang naglalaro si Oste. Nako! Ito na. Nagsisimula na ang walang kabayas-bayas na bias. Shoutcasterist natin. Walang kabayas-bayas mga boss. Chat muna tayo dito kasi may 20 seconds pa naman eh. Pero kamusta naman kayo guys? Ayos lang ba ang mata ko? Oh, ayos lang naman. Puro eye bags lang kasi lagi tayong puyat. Pero other than that, okay naman. Yun lang naman. Bakit? Habang nanonood, ito. Live tayo sa lahat. We're live on all. Gusto nyo ba mas okay ba sa inyo na naka-landscape or naka-portrait sa TikTok? Ano mas trip nyo? Ano mas trip nyo na Oy, Brian Torres, kamusta? Ano gusto nyo? Naka-landscape tayo, naka-portrait? Let me know. Kasi pwede ko i-relive yung sa TikTok. Alright. Pwede natin i-landscape yun sa TikTok kung sakali. Paalam nyo lang sabihin nyo lang sa akin. I-relive ko yan. Sa reaction mo sa Pentaro 13, meron na! Meron na! Nahirap pala ako i-edit kasi inaayos ko pa. Meron na boss. Ang bagal lang talaga ng Ponemas na na tawag dito. In-edit ko na ngayon eh. Di ba kinakaya ng PC ko?
The classic O Spanta carrying on. Sub comes through. Celeste in for Crimson after that game. What?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a champion pool thing, but maybe there's now Celeste coming in, has different champions available to himself, because it did seem like
play something other than female control mages.
Yeah, we did have a pretty much a mirror matchup when it came to that, right? Where Kyose was, again, we know this from seeing him in Oasis, he really does like his control mages in that mid lane, and it seemed like Crimson was much the same, and now that 4 of them have been removed from the pool, it's starting to get a little bit more dire. Now Celeste maybe comes in, he has things possibly like the Silas, the Akali available in his wheelhouse, and maybe can shift things up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Wait lang.
I mean, we'll have to say, see how this goes, of course, but I mean, maybe that is the deviation that you need in a situation like this, whatever the case may be. The call has been made, and maybe it's a CFO type thing. There is just sort of no rhyme or reason. They just do it at their standard markers and go from there.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see. A lot will be revealed in the champion select, I think, in that regard. Because for me, I mean, Crimson.
Give me like 1 minute. Habang nag-ready pa sila. We are just gonna upload our reaction.
Why are you in?
Woo! Bilis natin ah. Sana kayanin naman na PC natin. Mabilis tayo eh.
Spent a lot of time in solo queue playing that could pair well, not well necessarily, but can pair with the likes of Azira being that AP carry in the jungle.
Well, it's time. Saving O's back to the blue side. Wukong, Rumble Band away. Nico Yunara taken away from Scott and Violet respectively. But game 3, which does mean that 20 champions already gone, a further 10 to be taken away here through the draft phase.
Yeah, are starting to limit that champion pool very much so, of course, at least locally in the OPQ, saving us going to 5 games will give them at least that experience slightly, but much the same can be said for Inferno Esports.
Absolutely, Poppy.
But Jarvan banned by Infernal this time round.
Oriana comes through. Nocturne is oh, sorry, no, it was picked up. There you go.
Yeah.
So potentially the Trundle Neferi angle.
Pantheon as well.
Yeah. Siva.
Yeah, for Austerity, nice and early on.
Okay, Pantheon taken by Born This Way, which
Okay.
again has been pretty frequently appearing.
Next upload. Dito sa dalawa.
I say that it was the last jet that he played.
Naglalag ba tayo? Hindi naman, oh.
Full sense in the wildcard playoffs.
Patapos na. Konting tiisa lang, guys.
So a little bit more global threat out of the jungle post 6.
Yeah,
Sa akin, hindi ko namutan. Traffic ako kanina.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense. Siva does not possess mobility skills. DS has on the hunt, but that
Pero okay lang. Okay lang hindi maabutan ng talo na game.
yeah, very much so.
unless you're on.
It's also a good pairing with the Oriana, not as a ball delivery system, of course, but just the Oriana
Yeah.
does a good job at enabling this Trundle, because Trundle, one of those champions that kind of scale with movement speed. That's why
Yeah.
you quite often see go the Triforce for that
Ooh.
damage, and then second item with that Dead Man's Plate, and Ophelio is coming through for Violet here. So a good
Okay.
generally-
Good sa. Okay na.
We have Celeste.
Okay na.
Now,
We are ready. Okay. Yung mga nasa TikTok, gusto nyo ba naka-landscape tayo para mas kita nyo? Or okay na kayo na ng naka-portrait?
Coming through for saving.
Paalam nyo lang sa akin, ha? Kasi, yun.
Will that be that difference maker that has been needed? Well, we'll have to find out. Yeah, Kali
I want to
has
know.
actually appeared a couple of times top lane from what I saw of the wildcard tournament.
Sino dyan yung PH? Ito, yung red side. Yung Inferno Esports. Yung may Severe, Pantheon, Akali. Si Celeste yung pinalit nila. Pinalit nila si Celeste. So, out muna si Crimson.
against an Akali and Pantheon might not be a
Si Celeste muna yung lalaro.
Yeah. So they did play a game against Full Sense.
Si Celeste kasi mas balagbag siya maglaro. More on assassins yung paborito na. So, more on aggressive plays na lang gagawin ngayon ng Inferno Esports. Bagay na bagay sa Pantheon pick nila ngayon.
The Nocturne. Dora potentially an angle in the top side. Obviously, I think it depends on what Dora brings. It was into a Gragas, but obviously that's gone now.
Yeah. Rakan. I guess it's just one of the only.
Bakit wag ako masyado magbasa ng comment section sa Twitch? Ba, ano meron?
What are you gonna pick up?
Ano meron sa comment section nila?
As a support yet to come. Maokai, something we saw earlier on in the day, but
Ay, nakakaano ba yun?
can go support.
Nakadali ba yun, Markso? Puro bayad dyan. Okay lang yan! Okay lang yan! Wala tayong paka dyan. Tayo din naman bias tayo eh.
Be an angle here. We've seen the Aphelios thresh.
Philippine team yan, yes. Philippine team. Let me know yung mga nasa TikTok natin ha. Kung gusto nyo i-restream ko to na naka-landscape. Kasi portrait mode lang yung meron tayo dito ngayon eh. Naka-portrait mode tayo.
Sincerely to this Trundle as things stand. And
So hindi ko na ayos yan.
Tom quite often picked.
Nagmadali lang ako eh.
Quite often picked into the Tom Kench because it is somewhat of a counter pick, right? You eat your AD carry. If you then get hooked, then the AD carry has come with you. Otherwise, you have that shield, but Blitzcrank ult just immediately eradicates it. So, an interesting and confident pick coming through here in that Tom Kench, which almost certainly will be going down into that support role. As Cassante will come.
Dito na lang ako Oh!
Top lane champ.
Papakabayos tayo ngayon, boss. Papakabayos tayo ngayon.
LJW has played Fiora a few times. I don't know if this is necessarily the Fiora game. It'd be terrible, but it wouldn't be spectacular either.
Top lane na lang kulang nila. Naka-fearless drop pa sila. Naka-fearless drop sila. So, pwede kasi sila mag-sign dito or something. Ay, hindi. Ambesa!
Fiora
Oh!
the LJW Fiora special was pulled
Kala ko mag-ambesa sila eh. Ay, hindi. Naka-ano naman na.
and found success.
Okay na din yung Fiora. Sa totoo lang.
I'll tell you that for free.
Mas LJW yun.
Easier for Cassante to play team fight.
Ano mangyari kapag nag-champ yung AI dyan, boss? Eh di pasok na sila sa LCP na mismo.
Fiora, I mean,
Pagkaalam ko, oo.
these team fights, lock down the Fiora. It's also hard to play the side lanes against.
Then, LCP naman yung road to MSI. MSI yung road to Worlds.
Through from the Grand
Gets?
Starfall. I mean, I think if you look at these team comps in, LCP, if this is
Kaya subaybay talaga tayo dito. Subaybay tayo dito. Kahit anong mangyari. Kahit anong mangyari, subaybay tayo dito. Maraming sa mga nag-share ng live stream natin, guys. Please do share the live stream kasi ito yung mga pro players natin.
it's a lot harder to find success on the Fiora. Whereas I think there is a little bit less
Sa mga hindi pa nako-follow at nag-follow ngayon, thank you.
Fiora can really find play on the side lanes, and it's going to be hard to answer.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think they've got a lot of disengaged tools as well, saving O. So, assuming they just don't get steamrolled over, they do have some wherewithal to work through this, but it is far from an easy prospect ahead of them.
No, for sure. At least there's one champion that's hard for Blitzcrank to hook. And of course this Cassante can block it out pretty well. A pretty big job that Doraemon has here of trying to keep this Fiora down. Of course, Foreigner should hopefully be able to aid in that. But as we hear
Yon, salamat sa mga nag-share ng live natin, guys. Sa heart para lumakas ang game siya. Oh, thank you. Maraming salamat. Sa mga nag-heart. Oh, di ko alam yung mga ganyan eh. Yung heart. Anong team yung Pinoy dito? Sabi na Eric, it's Inferno Esports, yung blue side. Kung gusto na mas HD, pwede kayo dito sa purple. Mas HD doon. Pero anywhere na manood kayo, naka-live naman tayo. Oh, huli, flash out agad. Para first blood na to. First blood na yun. Binigay na lang sa Pantheon para mabilis yung early. Ay, maganda yung early game niya. So that's good. Very clean. Actually, dapat di na nga nag-flash yung Oriana dun. The moment na nalaman nila na wala yung Tam Kench, hindi malapit, saka wala siyang second skill. Deads na yun eh. Oh, nahuli yung Tam Kench. Bawasan lang nila, tapos flash na yan. Half HP. Very good. Very good ka dyan, boss. Severdo's a little bad in the early game, to be honest. Especially at level 1, so dun pwede siya abuse ni Violet. Dito, nakita siya eh, huli oh. Punta na kaagad lahat. Flash out, kaso andyan yung Pantheon eh. Hindi na nga nag-flash yung Pantheon eh. Ay, hindi nag-flash, okay. Ganda no? Pero ito, kita niyo sa level 1. Very strong on level 1 to level 3 ng Tam Kench and Aphelios. Kasi andyan yung depensa nila, of course, ang Tam Kench. Tapos may pang-opensa sila. Siyempre, yung engage ng Tam Kench, mas maganda yun kaysa sa Blitzcrank, to be honest. Mas makunat yung Tam Kench kaysa sa Blitzcrank. Tapos, mas maganda yung poke ng Aphelios. And outrange din niya yung severe early game. Ito, mahirap talaga. What country kalaban? Oceania. Oceania yung kalaban natin. So, naglabas. Totoong ano na to. Totoong watch party na to. Naglabas na tayo ng chicheria eh. Oh. Oh my god, sarap talaga pag wasabi flavored. Kung napapansin nyo, buong composition dito ng SVO is pang late game. Yung kay Sante nila, late game. Trundle, pang late game. Well, medyo maganda yung power spike ng Trundle. Parang Triforce pa lang okay na siya. Pero more on pan late game siya. Mid to late. Oriana, Aphelios, Tam Kench, pan late game. Pinaka parang pang early game lang nila. Siguro Trundle. Pero sobrang lambot kasi nila ng early game eh. Pagdating sa Inferno Esports naman, sa red side natin, halos lahat good sa early game. Pero maganda din yung late game kasi may split push sila ng Fiora, kaya na yung Tam Kench, tapos syempre yung Akali maganda, sobrang lakas yan ng kit niya eh. Mas okay din naman yung late game nila. Yung Pantheon na nagpapatulong ng sobra. Kasi mas malakas gumunk yung Pantheon kaysa sa Trundle. Since walang pang gap close yung Trundle essentially. Matakasan. Ay, hindi! Nice. Kala ko makakatakas yun. Supposed di ba makakatakas pa yung Tam Kench yun? I think kung mas siguro ko nabigyan pa siya ng 0.5 seconds sa katakas na yan. This is a free tower dive, by the way. bibigay na lang nila kay Austerity. Munti nga pakakunin ni Born This Way. 1-for-1. Anong nangyari? So, not really that good for Inferno Esports. Pero nakuha na nila yung Feat of Warfare. Yan. Feat of Warfare. Ang maganda sa Fiora pick, kaya na kasi yung kay Sante. Kaya na kay Sante late game. Sa kasi LJW yung gumagamit. Sobrang galing ni LJW gumamit ng Blitz. Ng Blitzcrank tuloy. Ng Fiora. Sobrang galing.
And it was a blitzcrank there that also helped get it over the line, courtesy of SHG. But a great read from Violet.
Oh, just able to get it off as well before he died.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would have been a whole lot worse. It is
Nah, alisin ko lang yung isa.
But still, you're seeing BF sword to just the Berserker Greaves. It's a pretty good position for Austerity.
So, ganda na early game. Ganda na early game nila.
Had a tenuous
So far, it's a good early game, man.
One of the best wave clearing bot lane.
Pero okay yung Tom Kench. Okay yung Tom Kench sa totoo lang. Pangontra yun dapat talaga sa Blitzcrank. Pero dapat pag level 6 na, yan, kaya na nila yung Blitz eh.
For Violet and Scott to navigate, being that they are against this blitzcrank.
Dore wants to smoke. Unfortunately, it's probably a mistake.
Oo nga, no? Napansin ko lang din. Kaso, ayoko magsalita eh.
It's a whole lot harder. The Cassandra.
Isa lang yung taga-Oceana sa... yung... Well, yeah. Taga-Oceana, Australia ba?
Real menace on the rift at the moment.
O baka part of the entire Oceana yung ano kasi.
Back
Ay, hindi.
with no vision. Oh, foreigner.
O nga, ang weird. Puro Asians na Oceana pero... Yeah, I don't understand.
Shield though. Keep himself.
Free kill, inaantay lang nila mawala yung shield, tapos yun, sibat.
Fortunately, spear comes flying through.
Yun lang yan.
Jose
No, buhay yan. Overreact. Grabe ng overreact na ng caster. Kita pa na at least 100 HP pa yun. Tapos auto lang naman.
Unfortunately,
It's okay.
it's very much feeling like a jungle diff situation. Born this way does not have mana though.
Na-excite mo sa...
He's coming through.
So, kung ako yun, guys, I would have had like a similar reaction kung I was a caster there and munti ka makapatay si Celeste or something like that.
time to pick himself up a dragon, so definitely a good
It's very difficult to be unbiased, to be honest.
so they're still not returning to base.
Everyone has their own type of bias. But sa akin, my bias typically is like the theoretical team fight compositions. Mas gusto ko yung mga balagbag na composition. Then I love underdogs, so I praise on the underdogs better than the like the giants.
Themselves the one that was the only one they got, unfortunately. Given the state of the game,
Tapos syempre Pinoy.
they have a hard time trying to push it and get themselves more lane swap initiated.
Ano yung mabis? Sa mo chinat?
Pretty much mad.
Sa TikTok or sa Messenger?
Gate is online.
Yeah, flash now available for Scott once again.
Merap mag-check eh.
So a little less disastrous if he gets hooked.
Naka-stream tayo ngayon eh.
Gonna want to be falling victim to that much longer. Cooldown boots here for moves. So really
Hindi ako maka-check ng chats ngayon sa
land these hooks.
TikTok.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah, justifiably so
Yeah.
so far.
he's on the money. He's just been a
Chat mo sa ano sa
Scott.
Messenger.
Scott's gonna get hurt. He does have the flash.
Kawawa si Scott, pre.
He does choose to use it. He'll gonna be used
Siya yung pinakamakunat lang pero you know,
to come out and he does get that flash.
ang dami nilang ininvest ha. Nag-flash pa yung Pantheon ha.
Cost the flash out of Born.
Nag-heal din si Moops para doon. Makunat kasi yung Tamken. Sobrang kunat yan.
See if teleport's available here for Scott or not.
Oh, a blind hook there.
Pero sa totoo lang, pag nag-level 6 na yung Blitzcrank,
So is
wala na magagawa yung Tamkench. Kasi ang gagawin lang ni Moops, pag nag-shield na si Scott, ult lang si Moops. Yun lang. Mawawala lahat ng shield. Kasi yun yung ginagawa ng ult ng Blitzcrank. Nagtatanggal ng shield yan eh.
The ability to play aggressive.
Ah! Sayang! Sayang.
Picked up there for Violet. Great
Muntik na. Pero,
shockwave to cancel
ano ba?
the Grand Starfall.
Dalawang Void Grubs kinuha nila, then isa binigay nila. And 1 kill.
swing it out.
So medyo nakabawi ngayon yung SVO.
Only 200 gold ahead, which seems a bit odd, realistically. But I suppose 2 kills is going to do a lot for Austerity.
Yep. KR Import. I think may nakalagay doon Hong Kong. Something.
Violet. Luckily, foreigners up here.
So I kinda
No, so subjugate. They're looking for
I'm
attack.
kinda confused.
Yeah, they're pretty healthy.
Moonlight Vigil
Okay, good spell shield.
still relatively low.
Tinamaan nga lang siya pa rin, yung tumama kay Moops.
Out of mana now. Scott eventually
They should be
connects it.
dead, right? But with the help of the Pantheon, nakatulong sa kanila. I think they're gonna commit onto Foreigner. Good slow though. Ha-flash out na lang yan.
From Celeste, but the flash gets Foreigner out and a lot committed up into this top side.
Yeah,
Ult lang ginawa ni Born This Way.
luckily nothing
Born This Way, yun lang yung ginawa niya.
makes me wild. So the
Sa mas lugi doon yung SVO sa totoo lang.
Foreigner not having that flash.
And Celeste is losing
Anong bansa yung SVO? Oceania, yung nakalagay sa Liquipedia.
Dora is really navigating this quite well. All said and done.
Yeah, I mean, you're not supposed to die in the matchup. It's just look at 15 minutes into the future and see what the Cassandra can really do up against.
Best of 3? No, best of 5 to.
that
Kung,
push.
and then, hindi pala kita masyado sa TikTok. Yung mga nasa TikTok let me know kung gusto nyo i-relive ko to into landscape. Kasi pwede ko i-relive to landscape. Naka-portrait kasi tayo ngayon kaya medyo maliit pag pinanood niyo sa phone.
Oh, can Moops do it blind? Oh, Scott does not have flash. Decides that it is probably.
Pero ang gusto nyo, note kayo sa sa
Dora is trading quite comfortably.
lipat kayo sa purple. Sige, sige. May ano ba kayo? May purple up ba kayo?
Classic.
May purple up pa kayo? Pwede kayo lumipat sa purple up kung gusto nyo. Naka-HD pa doon. Naka-landscape na.
Press to find too much success.
O dito na, mas prefer nyo dito sa TikTok na lang.
Continue to
Sige, i-relive ko kung sakali. Antayin ko lang yung sagot nyo.
again, where you find the success in these matchups though is the team fights. Fiora not knowing
Kung sakali, balik na lang kayo.
Yeah. Absolutely. Violet with that BF sword and straight to Dirk now in pocket. He's a little bit behind what was already having finished up the Yuntals, but I think probably going to struggle for the meantime to
Okay, sige, sige.
put up those stacks on the wild arrows.
Relive ko lang guys. Give me 1 minute or less. Okay na yan.
Dora is
Okay?
actually just navigating this very cleanly at the moment. Like he's just consistently had LJW taking a lot of punishment in these waves.
Yeah, definitely doing a good job. But a better job is going to be required as Inferno Esports is still leading in this game. Dragon spawning in 25 more seconds.
No,
Oops, Hex Flash will not connect this time around on the hook.
I respect the attempt. Born This Way is here now as well, though, unfortunately. Grand Starfall's available. Great ward over the wall from Scott. Identifies that there is posturing happening down the spot side. Foreigner is about as far away as you could possibly be, and it would be a slow train to the bot lane for Kyose. Dragon spawning, and they're just going to start it up. Unfortunately, with Foreigner so far detached, there's not going to be the ability to contest, I don't think.
Yeah, not seemingly so, although Foreigner headed down here. We'll see if they do want to opt into something. Still 3.5k HP remaining on the Dragon. Foreigner is going to make his way into the pit. The smite comes down, but it was just Moops' smite.
Yeah, just a little bit slow on the play, it feels. I mean, realistically, there's for sure an avenue for
Okay na
Saber to
ata.
contest that.
Checking lang, checking.
Feels like there's maybe a level of hesitation that almost feels unjustified.
Okay, yan.
Scott
Okay na. Hindi, yung mga nasa TikTok lang.
individuals there to try and answer a little bit.
Pinapalit nila to landscape
So
eh.
far, Foreigner's going to be able to take down a lot of that resistance out of the Blitzcrank.
Naka-free hit yung Aphelios Philate Aphelios, wala mana si Austerity.
Will not connect on
Yari sila. Papunta pa lang si Celeste.
on this Aphelios is going to get
Mahirap yan. Malakas talaga ang Aphelios.
a nice 2 kills found.
Malakas ang Aphelios.
His limits there too.
Yeah, but after the Dragon's gone down, so realistically there's nothing to gain off the back.
Binibait LJW. Nakatayo lang siya.
So it just feels like a bizarre pacing game for saving Ose at the moment. I mean, yeah, look, cool, you come and you find yourself a couple of picks, but why wasn't this happening as that Dragon was being
Inaantay nila, tinan nyo.
position to contest and get yourself a second?
Napagamit na si Moves ng silence kasi hindi nila ma-burst yung
So close. Foreigner
yung
just able to
Blitzcrank.
survive.
Di tinamaan ni Born This Way. Ayun.
Very much
Overextend sila masyado.
not quite able to
it's quite hard to get an assassination when the Akali's not there kasi yun yung may damage sa kanila. The Severe doesn't really have much damage early into the game. Mamaya pa yan when you have like 75 crit. So he might get actually I'm not sure if IE second item
Yeah, pretty
Clears
much
these
just-
waves pretty cleanly.
Yeah, not only
or
that,
will he get something like
heals up immediately. This is
Essence.
becomes
Kasi ang bilis mawala ng mana ni Austerity.
although
Yeah, they were a
Matthew
little bit
is
greedy there.
much better considering his build currently, Doraemon.
May Pinoy team po ba? Yes, Inferno Esports, yung red side. Eto.
Traded into Infinity Edge for Violet. He's not far off it.
Yung nasa kanan na team, guys.
Just a little bit
Yun ang Pinoy.
behind the 8 ball. Trinity Force now done as well for Foreigner, so those chomps gonna be hitting into
Supportan natin, guys. Sana mo sa mga nagta-tap-tap dyan. Tap-tap.
to start.
Pa-share yung live, guys. Salamat. Para mas masuportahan natin yung mga teams. Ayan. Okay naman ba yung audio natin?
No, Foreigner's just a little bit late clearing that wood.
Okay naman ba?
Trying to get himself
Parang ang
second
lakas.
objective here for saving O's. Of course, feats of strength not yet claimed,
Ayan.
but the warfare did go the way of Inferno
Qualifier to
Esports,
para
and
sa
they were
LCP
one
na
objective
mismo.
away from Monster
LCP
Hunter
yung
as well.
qualifier para sa MSI, and MSI yung qualifier para sa Worlds.
Doraemon in the area. Means it's a 4v4
Down and
flash
clear.
for
Okay,
O's.
nice one.
Does go wide.
Sabi nga pala sa'yo, Final
Missing
Boss.
someone
Musta?
now.
Namiss ko na yung Darius mo. Miss ko na yung mama mong Darius. Like, dude, it's always so fun seeing your Darius.
Going to be much more mobile in his team fights.
Ang lakas eh.
Kyoze into LJW, which, I mean, look, shouldn't be a huge amount of kill threat either, but will just be a little bit more favorable, a little bit harder to stick to this Oriana, especially with the phase rush.
San team ka na pala ngayon, ano? Final Boss? Or Cash ba yung tawag ko sa'yo? Ano mas prefer mo? Medyo nasanay na akong Final Boss eh.
Austerity as well, working towards an infinity edge of his
Anong
own.
pinakaiba ng
Kind of bit of
dabat
progress
pigeon?
towards it, honestly.
Ano yung ginagamit yun?
Yeah, Infinity Edge now progressing towards the collective for Violet, it seems.
Yeah, we'll see. He could just sit on the dirt.
He could.
Pero parang medyo naririnig ko ngayon.
I think the collective would make sense, but we'll see.
It's a bit much harder now. I mean,
FS
who
Spark
knows?
ongoing. Ay.
Unfortunately, we'll just have to see it
Hindi ko
progress a
alam
little bit further before we can make that judgment. 54 seconds to Dragon number 3. We are at one apiece here. 16-minute 50 mark.
Yeah, game very, very even, all things considered. Great recovery out of Kyoze after losing that flash early
Bago lang.
against a Pantheon.
Ay, hindi ko pa alam.
More dicey, but navigates it perfectly well. Almost picks up a solo kill, but not quite.
At this point, medyo lamang yung SVO ah.
Vision battle will commence.
Regardless of the gold. Regardless of the gold.
All is bloodthirsty, these two teams, in comparison to our first series of the night.
Ang pinagbabasihan ko yung
Although it
items.
usually explodes around this
Items
point.
and levels. Yung power spike ng SVO maganda.
Collecting or hitting the
Naka-IE na,
tower.
mag-collector na nga ata yung Violet eh.
Will, yeah, eventually get that charge.
Mag-IE nga yung Severe.
Find what they need. Scott's gonna get hooked up, but Moonlight
Ganda ng counter nila kagad. Ang laki na bawas kagad binigay dito ng SVO. Celeste, tago mo na sa Shroud. Yeah. Kinukulang. Grabe yung burst ng SVO. Lalo na dahil kay Violet. Si Violet yung nagbubuhat ngayon.
Means that this should be a dragon picked up.
Command Shockwave wasn't used though either.
Dore and LJW moves.
Ba-Black Cleaver ba to si LJW?
Yeah, so this just beat Dragon.
Wala na kasing Divine Sunderer eh.
Command
Nung may
Shockwave
Divine
still
Sunderer pa,
realising we
grabe.
know where to find, but you can see born this way is beeline
Sa
going topside. Has that
League of
red
Legends
star
kasi
ball,
wala
so
ng
here
Divine
it comes.
Sunderer.
Zoro
Sundered
is
Sky
able
na
to
lang.
get himself out, taking a look at
Tumulong
top
na lang si
lane.
Born This Way.
Absolutely not.
Siguro
Well,
subukan nilang
he will
mag-push
be
ng tower.
taken out. Some good gold going into the pocket of Born This Way, and this tower likely to fall too as Fiora just shreds through.
Ayun, dalawang tower
Yeah, that
makukuha
will
nila.
be feats of strength.
So yun yung
And
pambawi
Idol
ng
Face hits
Inferno
the
Esports
tier
na
one
lang.
as well.
Kailangan nila makabawi sa items eh. Kasi Fiora, better yan kapag 3 items or 2. Actually 2 items na okay na. Makuha lang na yung Hydra niya tapos Triforce
Yeah,
goods na.
not respecting the power of that Grand Starfall.
Nag-flash naman yan eh. Parang wala silang chance sa late game. Meron.
Well, Dore tries to get himself out.
Yung reason kung bakit meron, kasi yung Severe kaya na mag-shred sa kay Sante, Trundle, and even Tomkins. Lahat yung mag-ricochet, aabot yan sa likod.
Even, in fact, it was saving O's with a very
Tapos ang dali lang kasi i-breach ng
Might be a shield
front
though,
line
second
nila.
for Violet.
Wala masyadong crowd control kay Sante, Trundle, and Tomkins. Parang halos 4 lang yun total na crowd control meron sila na most likely gagamitin nila pansugod.
No.
So it's kind of complicated but it's
There is a
possible.
flash for LJW.
Hanapan ng mali lang kumbaga.
Gonna find out of this. Maybe a bit of damage, but he's got the Ravenous Hydra, so
Di pa ba magsha-shockwave yan?
gonna feel all that pressed. You can't.
Kasi pwede sila nag-shockwave tapos ano, yung Trundle na lang sasalo ng pari.
Take the tier 1 on the top side, if nothing else. There is Artican 23 seconds, but 3.5.
Anong league to? Anong region? LCP. LCP promos to.
There you go. LJW just catches the wave.
LCP promos yung road to LCP. Then LCP is path to MSI. MSI path to Worlds.
Might just be Austerity's downfall.
Puro
Two items
kamo to.
done for Austerity.
Yeah. Still not the 2 for Violet, as he did stop off for some components. So despite the slight gold advantage in terms of actual items,
Oh,
this
lakas ng
Austerity
apelyido
for the
late game.
time being, that is
Sobra.
ahead. Of course, as we get closer to third,
Pagtara ba dito wala lang lower bracket? Alam ko wala eh. Kumbaga parang semis na kaagad to. Ay, hindi naman semis, quarterfinals. Kaya best of 5. Kailangan manalo sila bawat game talaga. Ganun katindi yung promos.
slowed down by his own W, but
Has the flash if need be. So realistically, it wasn't going to mount into much, but I'm surprised that
Picking not
they were
really.
looking for a collapse because LJW is well deep.
High prio yung
into
Pantheon eh.
top side.
High prio talaga yan. Kasi sa impact niya.
Saving O's have is how powerful the Sivir
Medyo
is.
kinukulang pa sila ng bawas.
He does have that shield
Ayun.
available to himself.
Diba?
He's
Pansin nyo yun?
taking moves as
Pag
also.
nag-shield yung Tamkench, ult lang si Moops, tanggal yung shield ng Tamkench. So sobrang lambot niya ng champion na yan.
Yeah. And off the back of that, that'll be
Lalo na hindi naman siya naka
legend, but no,
kahit anong tanky item, locket lang at most.
The command and shockwave is enough to back them off. Given that Kyosei is almost finished with that rower stacking, that 2-item power spike.
Maganda na maintindihan natin yung
Inferno Esports controlling
yung kit ng bawat champion eh. Then titingnan natin, i-assess natin yung interaction nun
it seems.
within the team. Tapos sa kalaban din.
Down there, saving O's
Kaya natuwa ako sa Blitzcrank pick na to kasi ang dami sa kanila may shield. Kay Sante may shield, Oriana may shield,
Things going out.
Tamkench may shield, nakalocket pa. Lahat yun pwede tanggalin ng Blitzcrank. Huli yung Trundle, patay na yan. Lalo na andyan yung si Celeste. So this Atacon is for them now. Like absolutely free. Tanda.
Yeah.
That's one of the pick advantage na meron talaga sa Inferno Esports because of the Blitzcrank.
And you don't have any vision, so
Yep.
it's impossible to walk into these bushes. And
No
Farah
miss.
walks in, flashes away, and still goes down. Teleport being used here from Kyosei, looking for a potential avenue into LJW, but I'm not even
Feeling ko
sure
kaya na yan. Ay,
if
never
that's
mind.
successful. Scott coming in as well.
May debate na siya.
Maybe able to find this one kill. Perry's there, lands the stun onto
Oh.
Doraemon, and the flash as well to get himself out. But Violet
Oh.
waiting around. Can he land the one more auto tech? Yes. And it's
Kung wala si Violet, takas na yun.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the big problem. The one person that you really want to tank a Blitzcrank hook is Dore, and he's consistently stuck in the side lane against LJW.
Yeah.
So he's never going to be in a position to actually soak that without losing pretty much the entirety of that top side.
Atacon ng Wildrift, pwede ba? Pwede.
38 seconds
May chance sa ilagay nila
to
yon.
drag
Yung
in
pag-trip
numbers
nila.
4 would be sole point for saving O's if they were to secure it for themselves.
Pero
Protobelt Lichbane done for Celeste.
it's kinda redundant kasi the point of Atacon is to kung sino makakuha ng Atacon, magkakaroon ng additional XP and more parang adaptive stats. So AP, AD, ganun. Tapos additional XP, like 1/4 bonus XP. So parang Zenillion passive kayo or something. Kaso mabilis lang kasi magpa-level up sa Wild Rift eh, so medyo hindi siya kailangan.
Has teleport, so he can teleport up to answer it. He's being here with the team for the time being.
Oh, Violet needs to be careful with that positioning.
Yeah, should be okay. Doraemon's down for the
Soul point na sila.
meaning this is a 4v4 now. If
Oh, Celeste.
Colonel does look to fight, and they
Diretso
will
kay Violet,
also
kaso
gets
nakain siya.
very low, a great
Pero ang dami pulado na kaagad sa kanila. Moves nga lang. Okay, nag-ult na kaagad. Diretso sa likod kay Kyose. Pero sobrang sakit ng Oriana. Hindi na siya nag-flash in na. Austerity, pumasok. Grabe. Ayun lang, hindi na siya naka-auto kasi in-engage ang kaagad siya ni Scott.
limping away from the fight.
Oh, wow.
As Austerity
Still
will
kiting
flash
back, man.
towards the base of saving O's, and much the same as Born
It's a
Will be
2
able to
for
narrow
none.
the getaway.
I
Two
think
for
Dore
none.
saved the tower as well. He did. It's still up and available. That's crazy. Everything coming up there for the O squad. Unfortunately, Austerity then spots the opportunity to shove that wave in and clear out the mid-tier
So
one.
point for tower, basically ang nangyari. And 2
Not a
kills.
complete loss. They find themselves pretty darn close to that soul.
Great ult from Scott.
Yeah, I mean, it was a brilliant read from Celeste. I mean, that is exactly the angle you're looking
Kaya
for.
sumugod si Celeste doon para i-force na kaagad yung devour ng Tahm Kench. Pag na-devour na, pagkababa, ulti kaagad si Moops para matanggal yung shield. Then burst na kaagad sila. Kaso mahirap. Hindi pa nagpa-power spike yung iba sa kanila eh. And actually kung ngayon sila lumaban, kaya yan. Yan, naka-body flicker blade na. Not sure if he's gonna get any mana item like Essence Reaver. By that time, 100% crit na rin siya nun. But I think he's gonna get some lifesteal item.
Looking infinitely scarier.
Yeah, for sure. Inferno Esports in a really good position.
Yeah, not worth yun, not worth.
The dragon stacking, favoring the side of
Mas maganda kung ngayon sila naganap ng away.
Unfortunately, it's just such a good server game. There's not really all that much threat onto it.
Natin maka-free to Phyllis kung hindi ubos sila. Sobrang sakit yan. Ah! Oh, that's weird. PH ba yan? Yes. PH team. PH team yan.
There's a lot of pressure on the shoulders of Kyoze and Violet this game to get over the line with foreigners Scott and Dore just sort of tanking as best they can.
Abang-abang sila. Eh, kahit sino naman mahuli nila, most likely deads, pero kailangan 4 kasi sila eh. Yan. So unahin nila yung sapak muna, knock up. Yan. Kaso kung kompleto dito yung SBO, lugi sila. Unless pumasok si Celeste, diretso sa likod. So zone ka agad si Violet dahil lang sa presence sa Akali. Ah, nagkamali si Celeste! Yun lang. Nagkamali si Celeste. They might actually even die. Buti na lang may special si Austerity. So naging 1 for 2, nakapatay pa sila ng isa. Si Draymond, nag-teleport si Draymond. Hindi, so, naglakad lang. So that's a free inhibitor tower. They basically gave an inhibitor tower. Yan lang ang trabaho ni LJW eh. Just separate the Keisante, bully the lane, keep pushing, and force them to send more units to you. And since nag-send sila ng more units, pwede sila ngayon mag-threaten ng Baron. For me, having more gold means winnable. It's resource na pwede magamit. Which is helpful.
Being that Kyoze is hitting crazy hard right now and
5-1 the Felios too.
Yeah.
Yan sila nagkamali. Look at Celeste here. Zone niya si Violet. Gusto niya sana mag-out or ult papunta dun sa Tahm Kench, kaso namali siya. Kala niya kaya nang tumagas sa like yung dulong-dulo talaga.
For Inferno Esports and a tier 2 and tier 3.
So dun siya nayari. Pero okay lang. Okay lang. Now this is a bad position for them kasi wala si Celeste, wala si LJW, they have to give out the Blitzcrank. And this is Baron for them. Malaking use yung Blitzcrank para sa kanila eh. Ngayon biglang sobrang kuna to SVO. May locket pa sila. Unless Bornless can actually get a steal here. Almost impossible yan. Oh, good blast cone. No flash though.
So they do get that, but down will go the top lane tower. Down goes the inhibitor in the bot lane. And Silver even pushing into this middle lane as well.
2 tier 2s in an inhib for a Baron.
Naka-breaker. So top lane naman yung tatrabaho ng LJW. Tapos yung play na dito ng Inferno Esports, since lipat ang top lane ng Fiora, play for another inhib tower. Slow pushing yung bot lanes. So most likely si Violet or si Kyoze yung magpupush ng bot lane. Tapos sasamahan si Violet ng dalawa. Habang si Scott or siyempre isa sa kanila nagche-check ng Dragon kasi kailangan nila makuha yung soul para sobrang bilis na ng rotate nila. So yung IE naman, pupush yun ng top lane. Ayun, ganda ng change na ginawa dito ng SBO. Kailangan nila kaagad yung attention ng IE. Push sila ng mid kasi plano sana ni LJW mag-push lang ng bot lane. Go for end. Huli yung Tahm Kench. LJW sumama na. Diretso sa likod kaagad. Violet hindi baka pre-hit. Pero, oh ganda. Na-ISO nila kaagad si Austerity. Na-ISO nila si Austerity dahil kay Kyoze. So kinat nila yung wave. Na-cancel out yung plano ng IE, ah. Medyo endable to, ah.
Oh, a chunk of damage coming out of Violet. Saving O's, they're looking to end the game here. It's a 2v5 with a lot to do for LJW and Celeste.
Wala silang wave clear, eh.
Able to get that minion wave, but there's a big wave in that bottom side. Torre does have teleport to answer if they do need to, but LJW now and Celeste.
Focus sa minion lang dapat sila. Focus sa minion dapat. They're not focusing on the minion, pero they're buying some time, which is good. May malaking wave, ah. So, ang goal nila dapat ngayon is to stop the recalls para at least makakuha sila. Teleport, meron na nga. Double teleport ginawa nila. Kailangan may pumigil sa teleport na kay Sante. Napigilan nga. Napigilan yung teleport. Ay, hindi. Kay Kyose pala yung nag-teleport. So, kung manalo dito si LJW sa 1v1, this is game end. Doesn't have flash, kaya medyo mahirap. Now though, IE can start taking the dragon. Magandang clutch ginawa doon ni LJW. Kaso nga lang, medyo overstay siya sa bot, ah. Violet is dead. I think they're gonna try to end? Interesting. So, kailangan nila mabait yung ulti ni Kyose. Kasi kaya sila i-burst yan, eh. Kaya sila i-burst yan. Diretso si LJW sa tower, oh. I think this is GG. Yeah, GG. Ganda. Ganda ng clutch yung ginawa nila. Nakita niyo yung teleport na yun. Double teleport. There's a teleport in mid lane by Celeste. Then there's a teleport by LJW sa base ng SBO. Doon nanalo yung IE. Sorry, keep stutter kasi naririnig ko yung sa casters sa side. Ganda, no? It was a really nice strat. Pero goods din yung ginawa ng pwede ba natin balikan? Ito, pakita ko sa inyo yung magandang strat din na ginawa ng SVO sana. Okay, sana yung ginawa strat ng SVO. Right here. Nasaan na ba yan? Here. No. Here. Dito. Dito maganda yung ginawa nila, eh. 'Di ba soul point na sila? Yung pag-push sila sa mid lane. Eto, yan. This part. Them pushing mid lane suddenly instead of trying to get vision sa dragon, baited IE, eh. Kumbaga, kinansel nila yung plano ng IE. So ngayon, sila yung naghahabol. Tapos na-bait sila, wala silang ward, wala silang vision, hindi sila handa sa position na yan. Nag-collapsean talaga sila. Nahuli nila kaagad si Austerity. Kita nyo, hindi na naka-auto-attack si Austerity kasi lahat bigla nag-dive. Si Draymond, si Foreigner, si Scott, diretso kaagad sa Severe. So essentially, nawalan kaagad ng DPS yung IE. Natira sila LJW. So nag-buy for time lang yung dalawa. Ganda na pagkat LJW dyan. Diba? Tapos, tinanong yung ginawa ni Celeste. I think mas na-gets ko na yung reasoning din ni Celeste kung bakit hindi niya tinarget yung cannon. Kasi Baron empowered cannon yon. So, hindi siya in range to the tower na mawawala yung parang, ano yun? Yung backdoor. Malayo yung range. Nag-focus lang sila dun, no? Ay, hindi. Lumapit pala kaya nawala yung tower. Never mind. Pero, ito yung magandang play na ginawa nila. Half HP si Celeste, teleport siya sa mid lane. Nag-teleport siya sa mid lane, ng pulado siya. Si LJW teleport naman sa base. Ganda! Ganda ng strat na ginawa nila. Diyan nag-collapse na ng sobra yung SVO, eh. Tignan, no? Ang scattered ng recall nila, hinahabol sila ni Celeste, oh. From flash in pa siya. Kaya napatay si Violet. In-assassinate pa ni Celeste yun. Ganda. Kaya wala si Violet. Nag-scattered recall sila, eh. Parang kanya-kanya. Tapos doon na nasira yung formation ng SVO. Hindi lang nakita sa camera, pero it was such a nice performance by them. Not gonna lie. I love that. Sobrang nagustuhan ko yung... Yan, sorry. Iganyan ko lang para medyo tipid sa ano. It's a losing game kung di niya naisip na, it was slowly becoming a losing game. Kasi ang ganda ng scaling, 'di ba? Isa sa mga diniscuss natin kanina before our landscape stream. Mas maganda yung late game scaling ng group top, late game scaling, team fight ng SVO. Yan. Pero mas maraming pwede gawin kasi yung Inferno Esports. Katulad nun, double teleport stuff. Enter from multiple angles. Yun yung strength nila. Okay, check muna tayo ng mga chats. Check muna tayo ng mga chats. Ng ano. Double TP plus. Ishabol pare. Yan, i-comment, yan i-comment natin. Yun yung pinaka nagustuhan ko sa part na yun. So far, kamusta kayo? How are you guys watching right now? The MVKE won the upper qualis. Walang MVKE dito eh. Yung magkalaban kanina, QTDIG versus Deep Cross Gaming. Ayan ito. Ito yung magkalaban kanina. Yun yung magkalaban. Kaya solid pare. Buti nakapush yung minion sa bot. Yun nga eh. Big deal yung push ni LJW doon. As in pare. As in pare. If LJW wasn't there, would have been different. Parang hirap ng strat na ginawa din nila. Kasi no. Natuwa ako kay Crimson at moves ng IE. Sobrang laki ng potential. Yeah! Those are the guys from Kyo Esports or Guardians Hive dati. And they are very, very talented. Nakakatawa supportahan sila since ako nag full dive ako sa esports 2020. So dun ko sila na nakikita dati. Nakalimutan ko anong team dati nila. Or magkakasama na baka. Hindi pa sila magkakasama nun eh. Nang time na yon, nung pumasok ko ng 2020, Guardians Hive, andun pa si Mirmo sa Guardians Hive. Siya pa yung andun. Saka si... Nakalimutan ko yung jungler nila eh. Something J yung pangalan. Sana manalo yung IE. I think we all want IE to win. Isang panalo na lang, basically. Okay, nag-post lang ako. Buti nakapag-adapt yung IE sa Fearless Draft. Yeah! Actually, these players have been practicing Fearless Draft for more than a year now. Kasi isa yun sa mga standards na talaga sa international. They've been practicing for a long time already. More than we can consider.
Bit of a rough situation. 38 seconds.
Ang lakas ng lakas ng tripping si Moops. Naka-mute lang muna kasi ayaw ko makapiright tayo or anything. Hindi, ano lang naman, video. Wala na pala music. Mayroon sa Fearless best of 5, lalo kapag limit champions ang gamay. Pero, yeah. Pero yung maganda sa atin, kasi yung mga players natin, sobrang lawak ng champion. Sobrang lawak. Pero manalo IE dito, ang nakakatakot yung DCG at Chief. If not mistaken, may mga gun players on, and previously, at isang KR na dati naglalaro sa LDC last year. Ooh. Check nga natin. Sino sa kanila?
Make your final stand and see how your story ends.
Hindi ko ma-recognize. Hindi ko ma-recognize. Hongso? Wait. Parang familiar yung Bio Panther.
And for what could possibly be the final time today, we are heading into a game number 4.
PCS player.
Inferno Esports leading 2-1 after
Ang mga PCS players talaga sila.
And LJW in specific, I think that game really getting across the line, playing those side lanes to perfection there on the Fiora, just realizing he didn't really need to leave the side lane.
Si Jim yan, nag-worlds siya. Galing CFO siya. Oo. Yung mahirap yun sa CEC. Sa CEC yung mahirap. Okay. Balik na tayo dito kaagad.
Thankfully for saving O's, it is no longer an issue. The Fiora gone, thankfully due to the Fearless draft, but yeah, it was far from the biggest problem that game. It was a part of an overall problem saving O's in terms of, well, I mean, vision.
Kaya pala,
was an issue
walang
because obviously that's what
walang
Inferno
Filipino
Esports
broadcast.
wanted. They had a Blitzcrank,
Tapos
denied that vision.
puro European yung mga kinuha nila na ano, or NA,
Yeah, for
kinuha
sure.
nilang casters.
It was still good that Saving O's managed to get their 3 dragons, and they would have got Dragon Soul 2 had they have not overextended in the base, or, I mean...
Rekta ba to sa wildcards? Not yet.
You either look for the end then and there, and they
Not
sort
yet.
of did that, but then decided against it as those respawns.
Yan ang gusto natin pero not yet.
Justifiably so, but unfortunately it was too late.
Ang meron dito, ano, Jaira, kung sino manalo sa LCP promos, pag nag-champion tayo dito, ito kasi quarterfinals pa lang eh, so malayo-layo pa. Pag nag-champion tayo dito, diretso LCP na sa 2026, so like next year LCP kaagad tayo. So, and if maganda yung placement doon or manalo doon, MSI. And kung okay doon, Worlds.
But here we are. Less smiles across the board. No, never mind. Goze's still stoked.
Yeah.
He's
Goze's
just
still able to get that grin off.
Red side.
Selected.
understandable given we get 4 games in. This is where that 5th pick red side gets infinitely more.
Pwede natin to i-consider as parang PCS qualifiers.
Very, very positive.
Kung mga
Whatever side
2-3 years ago.
Honestly, for my money, this blue side selection thing is starting to make less and less sense. It just seems that red side.
Well, game 1 and
tends
2 makes sense given there's still pretty much everything in the pool.
Nagle-block na ba si ano?
Out of it. The counterpicks
Celeste.
generally looked better, but nonetheless.
I mean, you look at the likes of CFO and PSG Talon, they opt for the red side 10 times
Mahaba-haba.
out of 10 when it comes to these best of 5s. They always put more stock in the counter pick.
Yeah, bro.
Inferno Esports
Tama dyan, Marty.
booking themselves a ticket to the
Kayang-kaya.
to take
Actually,
on DCG.
isa na yan sa mga matagal ko nang gustong mangyari.
A rough spot to
'Cause-
be in, though, again,
'cause
DCG. And
they've
looking at
played
how the first
so
series of
many
fights
games
progressed,
already
they do seem just
internationally
feel like
nang hindi
all
lang
year team,
ganito as registered na parang ito yung ganito yung broadcasted, yung
individual
yung
players.
may recognition na talaga. Puro mga small community tournament lang mga sinasalihan nila. Or mga invitational stuff lang. Pero non-broadcasted. Nag-scrim din sila kalaban yung mga international.
You wanna know something kind of crazy?
Pero yung ganitong klase na like big stage, first time pa lang. So, mas masaya supportahan sila ng ganito ngayon.
Oops. Having a good blitzcrank for himself.
So yun naman, grabe naman oh.
Has to be said.
Tapos yung
Didn't really find that
Sila
much success
idol
later on
natin.
in the game. It, again, was just partly because it was more of a 4v5 a lot of the time, allowing LJW that
Macro,
space,
no, actually,
whether
macro.
it be the top lane or the bottom lane.
Balagbag na yung mga yan sa macro.
But
Kaya
not
natuwa ako
something
dati
else
nung,
has to deal with again.
nung
This
meron,
time on
last
the
year
red
meron
side.
tayong League of Legends, Liga Republica
So
off-season tournament.
homework has
Yung
been
sa
done.
akin, na tournament ko, kasi diba marami nagpa-tournament doon sila.
Once again, the same,
Uh,
the same bands rather for saving those to start things off.
Sila Blair, sila Susisor, sila BB Kim, Kapitan Pugo, and
So potentially just gonna
Rebenga, tapos may isa pa ang alam ko,
skew
then
things a
me.
little bit in that mid lane. Had a pretty
Yung
alright
sa
showing
atin,
himself. I mean,
doon nagbalagbag talaga yung mga teams.
from that,
Nagustuhan nila eh. May,
monster
and nagkaroon
showing
tayo
in
on-site
game
din nun.
two,
So,
and
sobrang
December
balagbag ng mga
for
teams.
Crimson, but the Yunara let through as the Olaf's ban, so that will be in the pocket for austerity.
2 days tayo nag-on-site nun.
Yeah, clearly some homework being done against LJW as well. The Zolaf ban coming through. A lot of junglers removed. Jarvan, of course, being that big one alongside.
Not sure kung meron silang coaching staff. I
Ziggs
think they,
coming through
they
this
have.
time round, most likely
I think
for
they have.
Violet, but
I know.
go towards that mid lane.
I mean, Maokai for Foreigner, this I think realistically could be a takeaway against Inferno Esports.
Sup, Toy-chan?
Given that I'm pretty sure that we have had the Yone played by Inferno Esports, but doesn't really feel
Ego!
like it would be a Crimson
Ay,
champ.
gago. Nilabas ka agad niya austerity yung Yunara niya.
Yeah, Sejuani in response, so we're going
Ay,
towards those
ayoko
tank
batiin
junglers.
muna. Ayoko muna batiin. Pero may combo sila dyan eh.
Also already saw the Maokai once today. Went the AP build and did honestly pair very well with the Ziggs. Didn't find the win, but
It was the Ziggs build that was a little bit problematic.
yeah, it did feel that way. Never really able to find that damage into the Scion. This time it's a Sejuani, much the same. Silas, great pick into the Maokai. Obviously we'll get access to Nature's Grass now for the side.
May hanapin lang ako. Pakita ko sa inyo.
What's going to be the response here for Kyose in the middle lane? Not a champion that his pull tends to do particularly well against.
Saan na yun?
I mean, we are dwindling away at those champions that he tends
Ay, hindi
to
ko na ba
play.
na ano?
Camille
I would have said
the-
that was likely a Doraemon, but
yeah.
I mean,
So we take away some top lane champs now, try and give a more pleasant time for this Camille.
as much as I want to say, oh, this Hongkyu did pull this out against the Silas mid lane. Again,
Ay, hindi ko na
different
nalagay.
mid laners. Kyose very much known for his control mages.
Hindi ko na pala nalagay.
Also is a Doraemon champion. Taking away the
Pero nag-Yunara na dati si Austerity sa Predator ano naman, Predator League Campus Tribal Tournament.
I mean,
Also great lockdown for the Ziggs again.
yeah.
I do like this Camille.
You can still go with some,
top lane
hindi na
pool
ba,
does
na-pick na
dwindle.
pala yung Ambesa.
I mean, there is also a crazy avenue where somehow this is a
Ay, hindi, sila hindi pa sila nag-Ambesa. Pwede sila yung mag-Ambesa.
This is.
Or sila yung
one of the lows.
mag-Kaysante.
They do some crazy stuff.
Has not been done.
Yeah.
The Yone definitely not.
Actually
a
would
Kyose champ.
like
I've seen him play
Ambesa
a number of
here.
times, but
For LJW.
typically it's in in-houses where the
Ang
stakes
dali
are fairly
maabot
low.
nung
Not worth
Ziggs.
writing home about, realistically. I mean, Mel.
Medyo hassle nga rin
He
Camille.
did
Because
play it.
Camille can
Yeah, it could
really
be
deal
Ziggs
with the
for
Ambesa.
Kyose still. I really wouldn't want to be Ziggs into Silas is the scary
No.
thing.
But
Nature
it
of
has that
band.
flexibility, which is nice.
Tama na yun.
And it might just be that it's
Tuwa
going
ka
his
sa,
way because there
Wala ka last week.
Yeah. I mean, it was
Also-
the Camille.
Kala ko punta ka last week
saving
eh,
us
yung
over
Saturday.
into that grand finals for the OPQ. Against
Yeah, good
Polish out.
good ban on the
Galio
Vigalio.
banned away. Again,
5 Pinoy ba sila? No.
not
Tatlo.
enough
Tatlo
research
sila.
being done into Kyose.
Tatlo silang Pinoy. Si Born This Way and si LJW.
Also not
Uh,
really in his wheelhouse.
It's going to be the Poppy down the bottom
Not
side here. for
Taiwan,
Scott.
I think.
A great chat.
Yeah, I rate this.
A great pickup. It has been banned.
Malaysia
through
pala,
the
Malaysia.
entire rest of this series. So it's been left open.
San
to
Ben
this
din
stage.
yan sa Taiwan.
Nico as well has
Taiwan
the
sila
first time
naglalaro
been left
ngayon.
open and neither team going towards it.
Dami
I
nilang
almost
front
wonder
line.
if either team realizes it's still available.
Circle theory would dictate that it's a pretty good pick for.
Low-key,
Inferno
gusto ko
Esports,
makita
realistically.
gumamit sila.
But
Oh!
that circle
Wow!
theory continues.
Si Moves naglabasan ng Bard niya!
Now, one last last pick to come through up in that top
Well,
lane.
hindi alam to ng casters kasi hindi nila napapanood si Moves magano. So it would be similar to me seeing another team pick Bard, tapos di ko alam na Mamo mag-Bard pala yun. Pero Moves is one of the favorite champions si Moves is Bard.
Yeah.
Scion. Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be the tank.
For sure. I mean, this is a perfectly fine lane as well for Doraemon. Both sides.
Medyo
of the
mahirap
side
yan,
feel
yung
perfectly
Scion pick.
okay. It's not a lane that favors either of them. It's more even than anything. It's just going to come down to how you play these fights. And it is going to be that Ziggs into the Silas, which is very scary, but it is also going to allow for Violet to be on another one of these long-range carry champions. And you kind of want him to be on with how he played that Aphelios game. Give him a bit of autonomy here, and the Caitlyn will be exactly that. Now, it is
I'll give the draft to IE.
to the likes of the Silas as well, and of course,
But I kind of
Nature's
don't
Grasp
like the
makes your life a
Scion
little
pick.
bit harder. But you do have that ability to use that Nature's Grass yourself, and you also have the Poppy there to protect you.
Yeah. I mean, if a Hextech ultimatum gets stolen, it gets a little bit scary.
I honestly would have preferred something like a Renekton.
What Celeste has available to him. I think realistically, Inferno Esports have drafted themselves a very, very scary comp again, but
For sure.
Saving O's do have a comp that kites reasonably well.
And then nag-pick na pala siya ng Renekton,
He
kaya
can
pala
land the ultimate, get himself clear,
Ornn.
team clear.
nalugi kasi yung Ornn sa Camille eh.
Yeah, I think realistically, both teams coming out of this with fairly solid team
Ano ba?
compositions.
Ang Besa, mahirap din
Again.
kasi ang Besa. Kay Santi, hirap din yun sa ano.
It's the Caitlyn mid. This is another AD carry that... Is it? I mean,
No, surely
picture-
not.
No, this is a champ. Yes, it is. Okay, Kyoze
Okay.
plays a lot of Caitlyn mid. So the 3 ADs he plays, and I kind of forgot about this one, but it is Sivir, Caitlyn, and Misfortune. But this is going to be a hard lane now for the Silas. I mean, again, you're very vulnerable as the Caitlyn. If you're ever caught by those chains and a Sejuani's nearby, you're probably just getting one shot, but your lane pressure is near on insurmountable. Should pretty consistently have the push in the mid lane, and should allow for a lot of play in the jungle here for the Maokai.
Well,
Kaya natin.
I think the
Kasi
Caitlyn
naka-Bard
stance
naman
is
si
a whole
Moves
lot
eh. Pwede siya
better than the
tumulong
Ziggs
eh.
will be.
no time like the present to pull out the pockets. And with the opportunity, the tournament life on the line for Saving O's, Kyoze, he's digging deep in the pockets.
Yeah, ironically, picking up a champion that last year was synonymous with DCG in the mid lane. Obviously, a different.
Bubuli
mid lane
muna
game
sila
was Cascada
early game.
instead of Hongshuo, but back in the AD carry mid meta, everyone playing.
Lugi
Lucian,
na raw.
playing the
Yeah,
Tristana,
that's the
it
Ziggs.
was Cascada bringing out the Callista, the Draven, the Caitlyn.
Oh, well, okay, there goes a decent chunk of Kyoze's HP.
Yeah, he's done the same thing every game, so I think pretty well scripted what he's going to do, and it's something that he does very consistently look for is this early ward. In fact, half the time he's looking for it, he doesn't actually place the ward. He tries to bait the fact that there's a ward there and doesn't actually place it. Inferno Esports are pretty privy to the fact he's been doing this every single game now.
Yeah.
In fact, last game they got a kill off it.
Decent chunk of damage taken by Inferno Esports there.
Maganda naman yung sustain ng Yonara eh.
Now,
Ito
unfortunately,
lang.
though, with the Ziggs lane, you are going
Dahil sa
to
first skill niya.
almost always concede the pressure, and Poppy as well. Violet getting hit by that Cosmic Binding, not making it easier. Look at Kyoze. He's just
Sakit. Kulado ka agad sa
playing
Celeste.
melee range Caitlyn into the Silas, but at level 1 there's not a whole lot the Silas can do.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I really am. If anyone's going to save O's, it's going to be the Caitlyn mid lane. Oh, and
It's a really
headshot.
smart adaptation.
Yeah, I rate it. You need this sort of innovation. Throw the spanner in the works and see how well they can handle it. Oh my lord.
Buti hindi naglagay ng...
Yeah.
Hindi, level 2 pa lang pala.
Unfortunately, Silas with the door in its ring.
It's
instead of
brought an
shield.
early roam out of Moops.
Yeah, born this way as well in the mid, but Kyoze maybe becoming a bit wiser to how competitive landscape is, realizing, okay, they're looking for me now. Still looking to play aggressively. The flash is there.
Oh!
Kyoze, though, he's going to get hit by the chains. They're still looking for Celeste, though. One
Grabe yun!
First blood for that
Ang
Silas.
ganda naman
Before
nun!
using the flash to get in there. Is
Binait
gonna fall
nila!
as well. Heal just for good measure, ultimately, as Foreigner will fall here.
Wala mag... Oh my god! Now Celeste is fed!
Yeah.
Now Celeste is fed!
And I mean, yeah, no, okay. He's got
He'll be
flash. He
fine,
should be fine.
Ooh.
But 2 kills for Celeste in a lane that
2
he
kills
was
sa kagad siya.
using.
Yeah, but hold up. Bot lane.
Well, may mga heal naman si Moves eh, so
Barrier
Austerity is
still
gonna be
there.
fine.
At least punishing somewhat. Teleport now coming in. Celeste looking for a play on the bot side. Trying to
Aray.
answer back and help his bot lane after the help that came through from Moves.
Feeling ko nakita nila yun sa
They
ward.
have
Yeah, the
absolutely
stun
no
doesn't
clue.
connect though. Chain won't either. Violet trying to flash away. Does create a bit of distance here with the satchel. Scott as well, trying to find an avenue out of this. Does have the flash himself and will also escape. So a lot of time used
Impact na
from
kagad
Celeste
yun.
and not a lot gained. It's some summoners, but Violet's going to be able to come straight back down to this bot lane with that teleport.
And all the while, Kyoze
Yeah,
shoved
pwedeng si Born This Way na yung mag-gank.
Yeah,
I think Kyoze just needs to flash.
yeah, he should have.
If he gets the flash away from the chains, I think Celeste all but certainly goes down.
Hindi, dapat din siya nag-flash. Tama lang na hindi na siya nag-flash.
So just keep it a minute.
Hindi siya makakaabot sa wall eh. Hindi abot yung distance. Tapos,
Healing that even a low level
third skill na lang siya ng
is
sa
pretty
Giovanni.
handy in those chaotic moments.
Big trade out of LJW, but answered reasonably well.
Oh, okay,
Ooh.
Violet's dead.
Yeah, he's been found by
Wow,
Paul
wow.
this way, no real avenue out. Does get some slows, but
Oh,
obviously Sejuani cannot be slowed.
Warfare
It's
na kaagad.
3-0 now in favor of Inferno Esports.
Caitlyn Media. Yan ang in-adjust ng SBO.
Look,
Para
there's
mabully
a
sana yung
Canyon
Sylas.
in the mid lane,
But
there's the one big boon you have
after
anyway.
the
He's
gank,
still 100
things
gold
were
behind.
really hard
Oh,
now.
yeah, Kyoze
The
See?
might be in
flash gets
trouble.
himself out for now.
See? Now Flash
Does cost
is
him,
out. The Sylas can just only sustain
well
mid
again.
lane.
Not wanting to go for that unsealed spellbook. Has that Guardian to keep Celeste topped up a little bit there from that headshot.
Suddenly, these lanes which should be going so much better just aren't.
Wala na, hirap na
What is
sila, ano?
Violet thinking here?
Gem. Hirap na sila.
Oh, he's thinking, oh, a free wave, and then Born This Way is just on the bot side.
Yeah, just wanting to get that tower, that minion wave into the tower. Unfortunately, Born This Way on the Sejuani. Enough damage early on and enough lockdown to mean that Moops as well can come and assist.
Walang flash eh.
Oh well. We persist, the classic O's story. I think maybe just a little bit of early over-aggression being punished. Oh, and Born This Way again, looking to the mid lane.
Yeah, really punishing this Caitlyn. No flash again on Kyoze. Celeste to be able to find a way in. Great chunk of damage coming through from Scott, finding Moops on the roam. Great net. 90 caliber net from Kyoze. Does have ultimate available to himself. Narrowly avoiding disaster.
Yeah.
Scott here just to ensure this wave and the next will be able to crash. Level 6 now for Celeste though.
Oh,
Chunk
sakit
of
na.
damage.
They're just doing everything they can to force Celeste off this wave. But Born This Way is here again.
Yeah, just trying to make sure that this wave will
Kaya nila
crash.
engage yun si Kiyose. Kahit pulado yun si Celeste, kaya yun eh.
Moops in the area. Scott needs to be careful.
Dahil sa Kingslayer niya.
Foreigner coming as well.
Yun yung nakakatakot sa Sylas eh. Mas pulado siya, mas
Pressure in this mid lane.
wala. Kahit pulado yan, bigla na babalik yung buhay niyan. Lalo na kung naka-bone plating, kala mo
Things going
ang
well
bursty
for
na,
I mean,
burstable na yun,
arguably
pero
in
hindi
the
pala.
lane. Kyoze, that
Actually,
needs
LJW is doing
to
really
keep
well in top
expanding,
lane.
unfortunately.
Despite the
So much of
Camille
its time
matchup.
having been given to the mid lane by Born This Way means
Sup,
that
Julian?
it's alleviated some of that pressure.
Yeah, the 2 kills keeping the gold even. And it will just get harder and harder for this Caitlyn, unfortunately.
If
The
Celeste
Sylas
Max
becomes slightly
Kingslayer.
more durable and doing slightly more
Feeling
damage.
ko yung
Kind of crazy.
yung
if
first
Kyoze
pa rin naman na
had
max
the
sila dyan
flash
eh. Ano,
and
maybe
ganked in the
third.
mid lane.
Oh yeah,
would be
different
well
story
ahead.
entirely.
Di ba third eh? Mabilis
Again,
ang
these are
cooldown.
the mistakes you often see, and it's what makes the difference between
Wow,
getting yourself
in-ignite
to
siya.
that tomorrow match and not. Moops takes a lot of damage.
Oh, huli!
Say no
Ang
flash,
ganda ng
just
angle
block.
naman ni Born This Way
Moops
doon.
takes
Kahit
that
ako di ko
kill. Scott now
napansin.
trying to get himself out. Sapling can do a little bit to help him. Unfortunately,
Depressed
Kyoze,
na yung
no
mga ano
flash.
natin.
Pretty easy takedown for Born This Way.
I mean, it is a complete and utter lack of oversight from Saving O's. This is the third time Kyoze's been ganked from the topside river, and they've just failed to fundamentally control the vision over there to give them that security. And it
La,
is just gonna
nag-rant na
be
sila.
Repeat after repeat after repeat now that that Glacial Prison's online.
Dragon number 1 secured here for Inferno Esports. As they are gradually growing that lead they find themselves with.
There's just been a control ward permanently on this top side rush. And as soon as
Ganda, oh.
Kyoze crosses the halfway mark of the mid lane, it's
Perfect
just over.
timing.
Honestly, counting your lucky blessings that Scott was able to get away.
Sigurado ko, ito, kung i-analyze natin ng konti yun,
Oh,
anong nangyari doon?
he may not be
Si
so
Kyosi
obvious
kasi
that
nakatingin
round.
sa may Bard.
3v3
Nakatingin
down
siya,
here,
ult ba ako or
so
hindi? Naka-ignite na, makaka-heal ba yan? Nag-heal si Moops.
sapling there from
So hindi na siya
Bardo.
nag-ult. Pero nakatingin kasi siya doon. So hindi niya nakita niya, napalapit na pala sa kanya si Born This Way. Kaya nakapag-flash in, dash in, flash into ult pa siya. So wala, nagawa si Kyosi.
I don't know. You hope that there's some stabilization that can come through
Yeah, there's no way they can gank
for saving
Celeste.
because if this
Ng Poppy,
trajectory
Caitlyn.
continues,
They can't
will
do
have been a
anything.
Slightly longer run than the LJL representatives, but not by much.
Mas malala dito, mas maganda scaling ng IE.
Sure. I mean, with all the attention that has gone towards Kyoze, the fact that he is even still is
Oh.
Yeah, but he could have been in such a better position.
level 7 now for Born This Way. Very strong on Sejuani, working towards a heart steal. Violet maybe looking for the solo kill down the bot side. Ultimate used
Oh,
here.
no, never
dear.
mind.
Oh!
no, oh no.
Oh! Yung caster, oh no ng oh no!
Violet wasn't able to find the kill. Simply
Wala na!
Void Grub either.
Pinas
Unfortunately,
na!
Caitlyn is all alone. Does have phase rush and the
Nako!
flash will get himself out.
Eh!
Caitlyn ult
Eh,
shouldn't find the
muntik
damage.
na, okay
Oh,
lang.
nearly does.
Yeah, it was
Wala na, tilted na sila, gagi!
5-0 down.
Tilted na yung
Oh, Kyoze being jumped on, all 3 grubs taken. You begin to question if is OC even worth saving, given how much of a steamrolling that the other minor regions are bringing to them.
Still far from over, but Inferno Esports in a fantastic position. Again, game's going to get easier and easier for the Silas as it progresses.
Yeah, I mean, 34 odd CS up, and unfortunately not having the ability to recall yet.
Oh,
Well,
what
the
I-
opportunity rather for Kyoze means that
Yeah,
it's
weird
in a bit of a
teleport.
trough in terms of that power. Same with Foreigner.
For a recall, does cancel it. Maybe getting closer.
Oh,
Oh my god.
call to make transcends and just
And look at the
difference in
lifesteal,
fight.
ah.
How
May-
much-
reduce na yan
look
sa
how
totoo lang.
egregious that HP differential is.
Yeah.
Oh, depressed yung caster, pare. Depressed yung caster.
Frustration.
Oh. Mali highlight, hindi na nila break down, ah.
Yeah.
Hindi na nila break down. What? Alright.
This time with a very different team.
His brother. I mean, look,
Dude,
Dore
they're
has just
they're
been lined up
depressed.
on the top side. Him
AF.
and LBW slap fighting for the better part of 12 minutes now.
Yeah, could be the difference maker on the Camille. Certainly has some carry potential. Has the
It's
lockdown
okay.
to set up for
Pero
the likes of the
they have to,
Zeta.
like, keep their
Jose has two
composure, man.
pickaxes.
Okay. Okay.
I don't even know what the second
kumakain ba
one's
yung caster?
building towards.
Parang
long game.
narinig ko yung
Collector
Gumagano
maybe
siya.
at some point.
Yeah, possibly.
naglilinis
but
ng
I
ngipin.
don't know why you would deviate at this stage.
Or
He,
gumagano.
unfortunately, he's just double bought, realistically.
Yeah, that's fine. I saw Driver do that once.
Yeah, but didn't he? Was it 2 Bramble Bears that he
Yeah.
bought? Slightly different.
Tier 2
but-
ba sila?
Yeah, I'd rather have the 2 pickaxes.
Yeah, Caitlyn
It's hard
definitely not
to-
suffering that same avenue.
I think nilalow effort lang.
Oh,
I don't.
Austerity's 1v2ing now.
Yeah. I don't know what the second pickaxe is going to build to.
It's got to be a collector with that long.
Maybe they don't have to like
I guess.
build a portfolio anymore
don't.
because they're like well established
We
now.
may never know. We'll have to see.
Uy, muntik. Hindi, tutuloy pa rin yan! Tuloy pa rin yan!
And Kyoze is in a world of trouble.
Yeah,
Oh,
Duran,
flash in ba?
Celeste
Hindi
flashing
nag-flash in
away,
si
but
Draymond.
just grabs
They
the
should have
ball.
flashed in, honestly.
Quite
I don't know why.
Flash out of this.
If he
Silas
flashed
zone
in,
is-
Celeste would have been dead
For
since
sure.
wala pa
Kyoze
siyang
wants to be
Kingslayer
generous
ulit.
coming from
Or he would
outside
have.
the flash.
Pero kaya nila dapat yun, may hit siya ng Nature's Grass, then they could have like
Awfully
all in
positively.
on him.
Nature's Grass down as well means that
So
this
since no ult si Foreigner, no
second
ult,
Dragon of the game picked up for
or
Inferno
like
Esports.
wala na rin si Draymond, bumalik ka ng top lane, this is a
We'll get back to
free
the top
Drake.
lane to answer the push of LJW.
I wonder what's the elemental dragon, like the soul.
Kyose dodging
Good
everything,
dodge by
thankfully.
Kyose actually.
Chain as well as that cosmic
So ano
binding.
yung dragon tayo?
Oh, Austerity is actually just 1v2ing.
Yeah, uses the ultimate
Ocean
though.
Soul! Lude,
This is a big loss.
it just seems like this game is for IE, man. If they get Soul, Ocean Soul on Sion, Sejuani, Sylas, Yunara,
From Scott,
it's immortal game, man.
Sinara champion.
Has the teleport to get back down here if he so chooses.
This game is like assured already for them.
Swap now that the 14-minute mark has been reached. Could just be, yeah, teleport being channeled there. It's gonna be Violet now headed out to the mid lane.
Serrated Dirk. Okay, so stopping off the collector for Infinity before Infinity Edge, it seems.
Slow to his first item, but from first to second will be quite quick.
Yeah, no. I spawned on.
Iceborne Gauntlet Scion.
Well, I am wildly perplexed.
Yeah. That is a confusing one for sure.
Sante 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, not many champions liking that item.
Yeah.
Tends to be quite weak outside of being able to use that Sheen proc often. And Sion's certainly not a champion that has access to Sheen procs all that often.
Oh, there we go. Austerity's doing it again.
Yeah, that's... Well, siguro ano,
Yeah.
medyo down lang sila ngayon.
Sinara too much free reign.
There'll be a little bit more understanding.
Given
Yeah,
his own
IE
kill with
is-
the solo kill
is sweeping
only
them
about
as of the
13
moment.
CS ahead.
Kyose is having like the worst time
Sion.
picking Caitlyn in the mid lane.
Well,
Actually, the Caitlyn pick is a little weird, to be honest. If knowing that they have so many tanks,
genuinely am just so perplexed at the state of the game.
I would have honestly been more comfortable seeing a Zeri or
Here's
a
okay.
Kaisa.
Although Doraemon has used that ultimate, does have
Yeah,
the flash.
it's
It's
free
gonna be
kill.
matched by
Solo
Celeste.
kill
That's a
by
solo kill.
Celeste.
As Doraemon falls for the first time, and 6 kills now for Inferno Esports.
Let's go, Inferno!
Taking away
Inferno Esports doing it!
there from Celeste. Finds himself a pretty clean kill. His third of the game even. Foreigner suffering as well.
Pag ginanaan ako dito,
I mean, down a decent
cast
amount in
natin
the
to.
jungle.
Inferno Esports is definitely wiping the floor
I don't know, it's a bleak
of
shout in for sure.
SVO.
Austerity solo
6-0, 4,000 gold lead.
So literally
I think this already
Rift
Herald is going to be absolutely free for Inferno Esports as well. Don't think SVO can actually contest. Top lane being pushed by the Sion.
Lead about to get even worse.
So nobody can contest LGW at this point. Doesn't even have a heart steal.
Rift Herald as well, more than likely to fall.
Just has Iceborne Gauntlet.
Pretty much of an answer coming out of Saving O's at the moment.
And his impact is already high.
Not really much chance to have an answer.
RH can be used in the mid lane to finally break it open because all outer turrets has been taken down already. Let's check out the replay again.
I mean, the one point
I mean,
is going,
okay, yeah, we saw the big...
okay.
No, absolutely no reason to go in. And Celeste is like, what, free kill?
They
Alright,
busted someone.
free kill.
Yeah,
Thank you,
but
Doraemon.
a little pressured to try and find something.
Yeah, that was a weird move by Doraemon, to be honest. That's something that we did not see because
Despite how
the
much
part where
crazy
we
damage
start to
Scotty
see
was taking,
the
killing
scene
them
there in the bottom lane was Celeste already going all
Actually
in.
playing relatively okay on the poppy, but
Oh, yeah. It's just the game state's bleak for him to really get into anywhere. And that tempered fate, we really just haven't seen because it hasn't been needed because everything's going so well for Inferno Esports.
yeah, Kyose
They're done.
safely around the fact that Celeste is more than likely in that bush, and of course we know he was. Collector finished.
Yun nga, yeah, I know.
Most of the way towards his Infinity Edge, so
I know, pero
feeling the benefit of the
I
purchase.
guess they well, we're underdogs, man. I don't think
Might be really
many
difficult.
people like us or
Herald
expected us to
dropped, it's gonna be
win
jumped in by Born This Way, and
or maybe even want us to win. So
Teleport being used, Violet
Oh.
gets
LGW
the
has
face
a
match, but
flank.
will come that redeeming
This tower's gonna be taken down. Temp Fate onto 4. So Draymond's all alone and the EH is gonna be here. Look at the follow-up though. Another one is gonna be pushed back. The Keeper's Verdict by Scott. LGW I think is gonna be able to survive all of these damage. Even was able to take out one. Oh my god. 1 for 3 or 2? 3 members taken out of SVO. And it's just the Scion. The only champion that is actually meant to die.
Tempered fate for the ages there for moves lands it onto 4.
And they're gonna be Soul Point. Inferno Esports. Soul Point in this game.
Finally slamming shot on the last.
Dude, I actually just want LGW to build Spirit Visage at this point. Just get Spirit Visage, amplify your healing, and be absolutely immortal.
The Ocean Soul, most likely an insurmountable thing to
Like,
overcome.
please.
Oh, and yeah, Violet gets
I don't know
hit by
how
Phoenix Man,
Violet
through.
actually got hit by that
Four-man
knock-off.
Tempered Fate.
It seemed out of range, but yeah,
And
sign
then,
things.
that is pretty much all she wrote.
Tempered
because
Fate
Eden
is just
screams
glorious
this
as
way,
well.
Violet dead to rights, Foreigner
And the
just
Nature's Grasp
limping away
didn't
there.
really do much
Eventually does
since...
get killed as he tries to do
Well, I
it.
guess majority of them built Tenacity Boots.
And the amount of time
Ooh,
it takes with
Steadity's
LGW
damage
tanking up that
so
tier
high.
2 for the kill to come through does not paint a very positive picture.
For sure. I mean, half the problem was he wasn't tanking it. He was
No.
caught under the tower.
6,000
The tower
gold lead
wasn't
or
letting him.
5,500. Yeah, to be exact.
6,325 the gold lead
Yeah.
before the 20-minute mark. Infinity Edge done, but I mean, you're nearly 50 CS ahead, and it's still only even.
Yeah, I think a little bit much
Oh, yeah,
much
actually.
found, and I mean, largely it feels like off the
But Death Cup na ba siya? Ah, come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
back of not using that flash.
Yeah.
Alskose could have been very far ahead.
At least hindi sa
Unfortunately,
teamfight na wala.
while he remains even, the rest of the map is falling apart.
Ganda ng ultong Bard, no, ni Moves.
Arakan
Yeah, he's very...
could be an avenue in
He's
for
damn
saving
good
those if it
on-
were to be started up by
on
Inferno
Bard.
Esports. They have some great champions and poking around it. Moves has taken a
One
lot
of the best
damage as
Bard
well.
players I've seen.
Now, while it is started
Like,
up,
in
it's
general.
not such a
That's
clear-cut
Moves.
thing. Teleport coming in as
Sky's,
well.
Sky's
Doran
room gonna be
and
used
Kyoze
already.
will both be at this
Our side
objective.
stone.
They're looking for
Celeste,
space on the ball.
very low in
Side
HP.
team
Temper Fate's not gonna be enough to save him. And there's the Keeper's Verdict as well onto the Sejuani. He might actually be taken down. Inferno Esports, they need to walk away. LGW is the only one left here. Steadity's dead. And SVO suddenly is back in the game. And gising na yung mga caster natin bigla.
Oh, the golden rule of the LCP.
Biglang na-excite na yung mga caster natin. Kasi nanalo na yung SVO.
On this way though. Looking for the Arakan steal. They have no idea where he is, and he's got vision.
Pag yan nakuha niya, tamlay malalayan.
He found
Tamlay malalayan.
Solo. He comes pouring over the wall. The snipe.
Ah, sayang.
Foreigner will get it.
Sayang.
Meals on wheels. It's pork for dinner. As down goes the
Biglang
Sejuani
tatamlay.
as well.
Oh, Bristle. Tasted pretty darn good, I'd imagine. And I mean, it all starts with that
Natawa ako
catch
nung
from
kung
Celeste.
gano'n mangyari.
Glacial Prison comes out onto Scott. But
Thank you
it's
for the
not
follow,
something
thank you
you
for the
want.
follow.
Clear born this way out. Celeste already dead, and a slam from Scott sets up the
Sayang.
double for Violet off the back of it. And born this way, justifiably says, I
Biglang
should probably
nagising
just
sila.
hold my ground right now.
Biglang naging energetic.
What O's have
How about
desperately
that? Pag
needed.
nanalo bigla yung IE.
Now 1,500.
A massive ticket back in, and born this way as well, looking for that Arakan steal, gives over an extra shutdown. And that gold lead closing.
Patingin sa pwesto,
Kyoze's
Celeste, you're not
gold
as
lead
tanky as you
has
think you are.
exploded as he works his way towards possibly the most important item of the game.
And since nagamit na kasi yung Tempered Fate, hindi na sila
Now,
nakapag
would argue
reposition.
that maybe with the state of the game, the Dragons how they were, you would really want to have that mortal reminder instead. But there is the opportunity for Foreigner to pick up the heel cut here on the AP Maokai, and it might just have to be.
So the
Now
beauty
it's going to
is
be a
you
much
can't heal him
more
if you
challenging
can.
position for
Just
Inferno
rip through
Esports to
the
secure
resistance, kill
Soul.
him as quickly as
Because
possible.
SPO suddenly had so much bounty
Kyoze
gold
now,
that they have secured.
I mean, he's our rank 1 player year after year, and he has the hopes of the region here in Game 4 on his shoulders. 3 items, 2k gold ahead of his counterpart. Violet as well, getting some of that much needed gold back off the back of that double kill with the Mega Inferno bomb.
Yeah, Leandri's Blackfire done. You kind of want that bloodletters to come through at some point soon for Foreigner. Just open up that
Let's
damage
go.
profile a little bit more for Violet.
PH. Unending Despair, by the way, picked up by LJW now. Yeah, that. Oh my god, double Unending Despair? Even Born This Way has picked up an Unending Despair. If they secure this Ocean Soul, it's done. They're basically mortal now.
So timing-wise, should still be able to get back, buy up, and
They just have to like pick up like a Spirit Visage or something
Coming through now. Ravenous Hydra would be that ticket item for
to
him.
amplify their heal
In terms of those items,
and
his
shields as well.
counterpart. Of course,
They're gonna be trying to zone them out. Still is 20 seconds before the Ocean Dragon spawns up. Teleport coming used by Draymond. I think he just picked up a Ravenous Hydra, so he has innate AoE damage and lifesteal now. And looks like SVO is a little more confident, more comfortable in their position. Born This Way is chunked down a third of his HP.
first tower falls, it's in the bot lane.
LGW trying to serve as a front line, but the pokes are starting to be very detrimental for them. Ult gonna be used already, but missing the target. Keeper's Verdict gonna be onto the Scion, and the Nature's Guy's actually doing a lot there. Scott's gonna be taken down. Sejuani is down. Nowhere jungler on the side of Inferno Esports Austerity, looking for an opening to maybe free hit from the back line, but Farah's gonna be closing the distance. Austerity still alive. He actually dashes in, secures to get onto Foreigner. And now, he's trying to poke out Kyose and Violet, two very high damage dealers on the side of SVO. And looks like they're just gonna be disengaging for now. 2 for 2. Inferno Esports and SVO, no junglers on both sides. But SVO, are they gonna be starting this dragon? I think they are. They will. They're already starting it. Oh. Inferno Esports, they went back, so this is a big win by SVO.
Moop saving the day with that ultimate onto Doraemon.
Yeah.
Makes that fight a whole lot closer than it perhaps could have been.
Fortunately, no angle for Kyose to connect with that ace in the hole either.
Big win to
That
para
would've
sa
been another
SVO.
kill For sure. And you look at it.
Oh,
Scott clears out LJW, but it just doesn't matter. He jumps in, dies immediately. Austerity hitting so
Actually, ang
hard
ganda
right
nung
now.
ang ganda ng tempered fate na ginawa ni Moves pala doon. Kaya nabuhay si Austerity.
Unable to finish. Foreigner tries to make it happen. Will fall for
Yeah, the
his
bursts
trouble.
are starting to be
And then LJW
very
gets himself back in the fight
starting to
with
make
his bodyguard.
Celeste's position
importantly,
really
Jose
bad.
and Violet both lived through that
Oh
fight.
no! Violet is caught!
He's gonna have to use it.
Forced to use the flash. Scott's gonna be the one to actually tank everything. Megan Inferno Bomb gonna be used already. The Poppy's gonna be taken down. It's Inferno Esports trying to close the distance. The second skill by Austerity actually assassinates the backline. Kyose is actually being able to free it. Oh, Austerity might actually be in trouble. It's gonna be taken down. That's gonna be a triple kill. Make that a quadra kill by Kyose. And man, Inferno Esports, they're wiped out. They're wiped out. Suddenly, the Caitlyn is on fire. And this should be a free Baron as well. I think Austerity got a little too close there.
Nothing in the pocket left for Inferno Esports to steal
Oof.
this one away. Nothing on the map, it moves. That's not going to stop him from trying.
Baron
He's
now
looking
it's
for an
a
angle in.
it's
This is
a
not unsealed spellbook
6,000
card.
gold comeback by SVO.
Could be. Moop's going down as well. Oh my lord, ace in the hole. Not there for Kyose. It could have been a penta.
And it looked so disastrous. Tempered fate
You know,
does miss Kyose, and that is what ultimately turns us on its head. Scott face tanking for Violet.
Look at the
Mega
damage out of
Inferno
Kyose.
Bomb.
Oh.
It's so massive. This Caitlyn mid
free
lane
hit si
pick.
Kyose, oh.
Kyose is just, oh,
Boom!
yeah, okay.
That damage, man.
I'm all on board. I'm here for it. Oh, I think
Ooh.
I questioned earlier. Is
Grabe yung bawas
saving
nun ni Kyose.
has answered our question.
Okay, it's an ADC battle of the ADCs now, man. Battle of the ADCs now.
Fire cannon now. Baron buff on the side of saving O's. This game was 9-0 with a 6k gold advantage to Inferno Esports.
Oh, Caitlyn now is caught. Teleport gonna be coming here from Draymond again. They're trying to burst down Kyose. Can they actually do it? They actually do it. But Austerity is gonna be taken down as well. Both ADCs are gonna die. Celeste's gonna be in the vicinity now. Not hitting the hook shot. Actually, the hexagon is gonna be used here on the Violet, but still was able to get out of harm's way. Celeste flashes in and gonna be securing the kill as well. Without Kyose, they don't have the damage, and every single member of SVO is gonna die. And it's only Foreigner remaining alive.
Weakness of this saving
I think they can open up the base now. Might even be enough to end the game. 20 seconds remaining before Kyose gets back up.
There is just no out.
Can they end? Parang kaya eh. They haven't ended despair on two members. Celeste has high damage. Let's see kung madadala sila sa amba. I think they're just gonna be getting this inhibitor tower and they're gonna be okay already. So Foreigner should be distracting them. Still has ult? Or no, doesn't have ult anymore. I don't think it'll flash in.
Still remains on what could be the soul for the side of Inferno Esports. The Baron power play is negative.
Yeah. I mean,
Negative Baron. Uy, biglang...
Isolated and alone.
Ba't natamlay kayo bigla? Tinamlay bigla sila.
Just interrupted.
Lo!
And the kill does land on Austerity, but Celeste was not even there.
Lo!
Plays clean up pretty
Lo!
easily.
Ba't ang tamlay nila bigla?
Do what he can. But unfortunately, without Kyose, not a whole lot of damage there for Celeste. Just absolutely melting through this fight. Still,
Lo!
again, they deal with this
Ang
these
tamlay
waves pretty
bigla!
quickly. LJW not going to find his way into Kyose here. And Tempered Fate also goes.
Oh, Kyose being able to free it now, but actually might be in trouble. Scott is gonna be taken down. Oh, the hook is there, and this Caitlyn is down. There's only 3 more remaining alive, and he cannot do anything anymore. Inferno Esports, they got a triple kill for Celeste. Inferno Esports.
They punched their ticket to take on DCG.
Inferno Esports.
Off the back
Pinas
of a
lang.
Silas that was under the
Pinas
pump in the
lang
main phase.
ang
As soon
malakas.
as they catch
They don't
Kyose,
need the Ocean Dragon Soul anymore. They can just take this game now. Just waiting for the minions. Marami na mamakunan sa kanila. Inferno Esports, after securing the ace, they will secure the series as well. 3-1. Sobrang tagal na pagtatangin doon ni Born This Way, pero okay lang kasi willing naman kami mag-antay. We can be very, very patient now. Scott's gonna be here. Can they actually end? They can. I think they can. They can. Right. They can. Okay. End na. GG! GG! Let's go! Let's go!
And the first
Let's
international
go!
dose, unfortunately,
3-1.
does not go their way. And
3-1.
this wildcard team has got themselves one step closer to a spot in the LCS.
Alright.
Task just got even harder still.
Nice.
With DCG, the undisputed champions of the PCS, waiting for them tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Alright.
Valiant
Ganda,
effort from
ganda.
the Oceanic lads. Kyose on the Caitlyn. No flash, unfortunately using it aggressively in the fight prior. And will fall. And little can the Saving O's do now, but watch. As tomorrow it's
Okay, makakapag-post ka agad tayo.
And a very, very tall order for them indeed.
And now, unfortunately, the Chiefs find themselves the last bastion of hope for the Oceanic region as their counterparts cleaned out in the 3-1. Magnificent stuff out of the Filipino representatives
Absolutely.
of Inferno Esports.
And Saving O's will take their bow, their one and only. They lasted longer than the LJL representatives, but definitely against a different caliber of team, it has to be said. And I think, looking at how both the series of today went, you have to go into tomorrow favoring DCG. Unfortunately, just the level of cohesion that was shown from DCG just kind of went unmatched when you look at today's series.
Nagustuhan na ba yun, guys? Nagustuhan na ba yung game natin?
But, yeah, I mean,
Did you like that? I hope you liked our game, guys, kasi I enjoyed that game.
Playing in a major
Parang
region.
liab, actually
It would be
medyo.
amazing. It would be amazing not only for the Philippines, but just the entirety of the wildcard regions.
Yeah.
Ay, wow naman!
That it's
Wow
not an
naman!
absolute foregone conclusion that it's always going to be the PCS, the VCS, and the LJL. And I think here, smiles across all the faces, very well deserved.
And it would be a mixed bag. So, 3 Filipinos, 2 Malaysian players for this Inferno Esports roster. So getting some nice representation for the wildcard regions as well. Nice little spread. Kyose, 34,000 damage was not enough. And moves.
Yeah.
If he is not MVP, I will be absolutely shocked because he had some crazy value throughout that entire series.
I think, unfortunately, I'll give it.
At least ngayon nagka-energy na sila. Kanina parang tamlay na nila yun.
The entirety of the series, the Lee Sin game was phenomenal out of him.
Yeah.
Sejuani game,
Austerity. got a pentakill, so maybe he gets it.
Yeah, this game would have just been absolutely
It's the
tough
same
if not for
treatment.
how
Pero masanay na kayo guys.
effort
It's the same
Bournemouth
treatment
put
that
into
we've
getting Kyoto
had ever
not
since
behind, but at
PCS.
least keeping Celeste
Yeah,
in
Ay,
the game.
kahit PCS pa lang ganyan naman na talaga sila sa atin. We're literally the underdogs, guys. So tayo-tayo lang din ang magbubuhat sa sarili natin. It's us against everyone now. Sino MVP? I'm actually looking forward to see
And this solo kill as well was just unbelievable.
might just be Moops. Oftentimes when Moops is using Bard, he gets the MVP.
Don't have that uptime of these AD carries. Flash is matched as well.
Oh, inikutan! Austerity is gonna be the player of the game.
I guess the Corki game
It's-
as well.
it's,
Yeah,
uh,
like pentakill's hard to
it's
pass
okay.
up, realistically. Oh dear. Yeah. Unfortunately, there was one Oceanic team remaining in the promo relos, and it is very much that they're outnumbered by the
Solid.
Southeast Asian representatives now.
Absolutely. A lot of damage. 29% of his team's damage. 81% KP is an
Okay lang yan, ganun talaga.
scoff at.
Mm.
And a very much a player to look for tomorrow going up against Fing. This is not going to be easy. That's
Yeah.
one thing that's for sure. But yeah, I mean,
It's hard to. It is hard to just overlook this as being that tipping point. Because if not for the fact that not only does Kyosei fall, but Foreign does as well, giving Celeste a double, this lane is pretty much just Jova
Yeah.
for the silos. And just a complete lack
Yun ang
of vision
ganda,
on
oh.
the top side. And Born this way exploits that time and time again to
Oh.
perfection. And yeah, Kyosei was literally just targeted out there. And
There's
yeah,
that solo kill again.
I mean, Austerity as well, they sort of look to try and put him under the pump with his Ziggs pick, but it just given too much room to just ramp up and become
Ah.
what we know that Yunara can become.
Solid. Tatlong beses na ginamit yung pinakita yung replay.
A beautiful, beautiful setup. I mean, fought back relatively well.
Yeah.
Ang lungkot talaga nila pag tayo pinag-uusapan. Oh my god, ang lungkot nila.
As Inferno
Ang lungkot nila.
Esports, the discipline pays off for them. They look to exploit
Like,
what they can. give them
kumaga
the
parang
best
ganito guys, oh.
back.
Oh my god guys.
Yeah.
Ang galing talaga ng Pilipino.
The fact that this
Ang ganda
game
ng
was
play na
even this
ginawa
close,
nila.
like, again, Moops there with the team, but Fate
Kawawa talaga
saving
yung
this
kabilang team
fight
guys.
from what could have been
Natalo
absolute
ng Inferno
disaster if
Esports.
Doraemon was able to just get
Naka
himself
3-1
in
yung Inferno
cleanly,
Esports.
find that way
MVP si Austerity
onto
guys.
Austerity.
Yeah, I
Team
mean,
of Fate stops
MVP
him.
sila.
hit three
Congrats.
massive
Kayo
team
nakapasok
fights
ng
in that game.
semifinals.
And they were just actually four technically.
Ang ganda ng mga
I think
play
this
si
one as
Moops.
well. Unfortunately,
Congrats
they
lang
weren't able to
talaga
do much
Inferno
on the back of this
Esports.
'cause Kyosei's just
Ganun
an
eh.
absolute beast,
I mean,
but-
Kyosei, I think this is a fight where he flashes
Ambot.
pays for it dearly. Maybe it's the next fight, actually. I can't remember.
Ambot
There were so many
talaga.
fights at the end of this game. But oh my lord.
Yeah, yeah, no, he did
Yeah.
to finish the kill onto Austerity.
Yeah.
But again, it's that butterfly effect. You know, those things that happened moments ago that then come back to bite them in the air. If not for this catch, this game looks, again, drastically different. Kyosei able to actually play the team fight and then get the damage out he needs to. Celeste as well. That was a 4v5.
Ewan guys, ewan.
And Doraemon, I mean, playing pretty well.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's just no one that can, once Kyosei is gone, deal with the Silas. And again here, I mean, I don't even really know what occurred in this fight. Looked like an okay start ultimately.
It was just the slow into Kyosei, and the front line was just evaporated
Yeah.
by Austerity. And then,
As
so,
a
yeah,
chain.
Celeste just comes in. Yeah, it's a rough gig, but at this level of play, there are no room for mistakes, unfortunately.
Yeah, absolutely. And no room for mistakes, unfortunately, for Saving Os and
Ewan,
QT
ewan.
Dick. Enough mistakes were made to unfortunately fall in today's
Okay na yan.
You see it there on your screen. DC
Okay guys,
going up.
thank you so much sa mga nanood. Maraming sa mga nanood, nag-share, and sumuporta. Kasama tayo sa pagsuporta natin sa Inferno Esports. Supportahan lang natin Inferno Esports Philippines representative for League of Legends sa LCP promos. I think they're gonna be siguro bukas may match ulit.
It is bleak.
Yeah, it is grim. It
Oh.
is very grim.
Bukas, ano ba bukas?
Might just be at our darkest hour, and it might just be Saturday. We'll have to wait and see. I think for my money, it's crazy that I want to verse Inferno.
Saturday hindi na natin maabot. Hindi na tayo makakaano ng Saturday eh.
Chiefs had a little bit more, but DCG,
They look
Ito pala oh, MVKE.
Yeah, I think
Bukas pala yung laban.
Looking at tomorrow's series, I'm coming into it, and not to count Inferno Esports out, it does just seem again that DCG are playing on a different level in terms of their team cohesion, in terms of how they play as a unit.
In front of a home crowd too.
That too, yeah. I mean, we saw all the fans that were in the arena were pretty much
Rocking
all
DCG,
fans, and that is what you expect when you're playing in front of the home crowd. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be very, very difficult for Inferno Esports to take on DCG. It's a caliber above what Saving O's is. I mean, Saving O's came together a month and a half ago.
Okay na yan, sige.
Playing the entire
Yan ang, baka, ano,
Yeah, look, undisputed.
nabisit tayo kasi ang tamlay ng pagkasila pag sa atin, guys. As in, parang ayaw nila sa Pinas. Pero okay lang. Supportan natin bukas Inferno Esports. Same time, 5:30. Nakalagay doon. Alright? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.